Hey, how's it going, everyone? How's it going? How's it going? Hey, I love you too. Hey, call me. Hey, what's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, elves and elfettes, welcome to the first, and hopefully not last, very Catachristmas Special! Woo! Woo! Catachrysm, everyone clap, let's go! Woo! Woo! Catachrysm, if you think I'm great, clap your hands! Woo! Catachrysm Incorporations brings to you today, not one, not two, not three, but 3 original Catachrysm Christmas tales. To make more money than the boss, I have to do something extraordinary. The first story is Eggnog the Anecdote, a tale about the history of eggnog following our very handsome hero, Mr. Nog Eggly. Okay, he made me do it, you wouldn't understand. They didn't understand, okay? Elf's Criminal Self, our second story. We see the story of an elf escaping Santa's workshop, and while he's captured by a bounty hunter, we learn what it's really like to be an elf. What say you, my aquatic friends? An adventure like no other, our third story, The Great Cookie Coffer. Santa Claus gives our catachrysm a treasure map and tells him to go and find everything great and holy in this world. The Great Cookie Coffer. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a bit thirsty, so while I go and indulge in some liquid consumption, why don't you go and indulge in some history consumption? Toodles.
On a cold, dark night, gone all day without a bite, it wouldn't be a rare sight for one to drink something of delight. Walking past that tree, we have Mr. Nog Eggly, a man with a lack of devotee, someone who could not just be. The story we're about to log will be uncovered from the fog. Think of it not as a blog, but the tale of the history of eggnog.
$10, $20, $21, $22. I only have 22 centaroos. Got nothing. All I do is fucking lose. The boss just says I'm a man with an excuse. But how can I work when all he does is abuse? Hits me on the hand, towards my eyes he throws sand. My job I cannot stand. When did my life become so bland? Every time the sun rises, it seems less and less sunny. My life is a comedy, and to me, it's not funny. I need to find a way to bring home so much more honey. Tonight, I devise a plan to get all of the money. To make more money than the boss, I have to do something extraordinary. He's Big Milk, the Big Milk. He's one of the most powerful men to ever exist. He's just everywhere. Big Milk is in cheese, cream cheese, yogurt, frozen yogurt, ice cream, milkshakes, boobs. You better believe he's in boobs. How the hell can I, Nog Eggly, compare and compete with a deity like that?
Mr. Nog Eggly embarked on a great quest, something that would push him to become his best. This would be life's greatest test, and maybe, just maybe, he would be able to get his hands on a woman's chest. Nah, I'm fucking with you. No doonies will be beaten down, and when finding this out, Mr. Eggly will frown. All the sex he may have will be less than fun, but you always feel bigger when you have a gun. Run.
I've tried everything. I've tried creation, destruction, water to wine, but Jesus took that idea. It's fucking divine. I tried to reinvent it all. Water, grape juice, lube in the tube, but Big Milk's done it all. Even he's been in a boob. It's almost time for the holidays too. Not a cent more than 21 in my pocket. It's the number 22. If only there was a will, a way, some product to fill my pockets and let me be with boobs all day. Fuck you, Big Milk. You win. God, I just... God, why me? Why can't I ever have glee? It's the holiday season, and I'm as lonely as can be. I just go home and I drink my problems away. But you know what my favorite drink is? It's cereal. And you know what's in cereal? It's milk. Milk. It's inescapable, undeniable, irreplaceable. It's the perfect drink to drink. It's even Santa's drink too. His little drink of choice. Big Milk, you've done it. You've crushed my spirits too. I can't. What's this? I've never felt anything like this before. Whatever this is, it's such a delight. Surely this will cure my plight.
God's nectar, do we have the juice?
Do we have the juice, chat?
Do we have the juice? To God Almighty, milk be thy name, thy kingdom of calcium. May this product be in my name. Game is game. This nectar I have is one so sweet. I shall dub this eggnog. Big Milk, suck my d. Sir, we can't have him say that. No, I'm not gonna narrate a child telling someone to suck a dick. It's a Christmas family special kind of thing. I know it's cut off. Oh, funny, it's cut off. I'm not gonna narrate. Oh, wait. What the hell? Please don't hurt me. Okay. Mr. Nogegly, he didn't get boobs, but his ego rose that day. It became 5 times as big. Please don't hurt me. Catachristm story 1. Fuck. The fourth wall. Can't break the fourth wall. Tell them what? Tell them to subscribe. The special isn't even halfway over. No, I won't. God, please. No, Mr. Nogegly had to have it. No!
I hate eggnog, so I went and got myself a cup of coffee. Now that you're a little smarter, you know a little more about eggnog, let's talk about something else. Elves. Listen, if you don't educate yourself about history, you're bound to repeat it. War, famine, murder, sin. If you do these things, you'll end up right in the naughty list bin. Elves, let's talk about them. Well, one specifically, Clyde Candy Cane, and it's kind of sad that, you know, is it okay? Is it okay? Here, can you fix it? Fix it! Pick it up! Oh, that's not good. Can you fix it? It's blocking. Can you fix it? Fix it! Who the fuck are you? Quiet, shitbag. There's a big fucking bandit on your head, and where on the street is, you've been working for Krampus. You have no idea what I do, okay? What I've been through, what I've had to go through. Okay, you son of a fucking nutcracker. You hear me? Oh, I fucking hear you, okay? I hear you. I also see you. I smell you. I know you. What? Clyde Candy Cane, right? The same one who murdered Theodore and Tinsel Candy Cane, disemboweled them with a wooden cooking spoon. You're fucking sick. He made me do it. Okay? He made me do it. You won't understand. They didn't understand, okay? It was necessary. For what? Necessary for what? To escape the claws, okay? You think we like working for him, that fat bastard? We don't. We hate it, okay? He doesn't care about us. He doesn't pay us. Have you ever heard of the circulatory factory incident? Okay? It burnt down. There was a huge fucking fire and all the doors were locked. You think that was an accident? It was him. He wanted to stop us from unionizing. That's why there's no more shops in the South Pole. That just sounds like an off-brand Triangle Shirtwaist factory. We're his slaves. You're just gonna glaze over the factory knockoff? Santa once said, "Come here, Clyde. I want to talk to you about something." So I stepped in his office and he said, "Oh, I have a special job for you, a promotion," which is really weird because I don't make any money. So what would a promotion do? He sat me in his office and he said, "Clyde, every 4 hours, you're gonna get a 5-minute break." And I was so pleased. I thanked him. But then he said 5 minutes. It's all that he needed. And in those 5-minute breaks, he would then pull his pants down and bend me over and in those 5-minute breaks, what? He broke me from the back. What the fuck? He's trapped us there. We're his prisoners, we're his slaves. Elves are in the North Pole for a reason, right? If we step outside and even touch a tiny bit of snow, it sends an allergic reaction through our bodies. Snow is deadly for elves. The tiniest bit will kill us. We're his prisoners. But Krampus gave me the strength I needed. What else did you do for Krampus? You really want to know? Yeah, I need to. You know the monster under the bed, right? Well, I did that for a little bit. Whenever the monster wanted to go on a break, maybe go on vacation, see his family, I'd fill in for him. I'd be under the bed and boo, I scared them. And you know Mrs. Claus? Well, She's not around anymore, okay? She's not around anymore. All right, look, man, clearly you're troubled, right? So can you just make this easy? Come with me. We'll get you some help with Santa or whoever's hurting you, okay? Just, you know, just come with me, make things simple. Nothing will ever be the same. Are you on anything? Like drugs? Well, just a little Christmas spirit. Maybe I had a gumdrop or two on the way here. I'm on a shit ton of Adderall. What? I mean, okay. All right, listen, just let me get the car started, right? Just stay there. I'm only a bounty hunter. I'm gonna take you to the police. I can't really do anything, but you won't be my problem soon enough, all right? So let me go. Chatting with you was nice. Whoa, hey, man. I can't stay here though. I've got to keep moving. I'm a wanted man after all. Don't you have a gun or something? You know, you're hunting criminals down and all, and you seem a bit unarmed, a bit naked. I do. I think I left it in the car. The car. You left your gun in the car. Yeah, I did. Well then, it was a pleasure chatting with you. All right, I gotta be off now. Bon voyage. Maybe think of switching positions. All right. Whoa, wait. You can't just leave. I still have to do my job. I still have to catch you. Look at me, okay? Look at me. Just look at me. You're like a dog, okay? You're incompetent. You're a side character. I have a knife. You have nothing. You'll die. But I want to catch you. And I didn't want my first time to be a Santa Claus. Okay, but we don't all get what we want. But I. Listen, I think I'm just gonna do both of us a favor, okay? That was the weirdest wet dream I've ever had. I'm going back to sleep. Everything's okay. The cameras are fixed. Now, some people may be fired, but it's okay. I wasn't gonna pay them anyway. Now, let's move on to a controversial subject, food. If you disagree with the statement I'm about to say next, what I want you to do is hit your head with a blunt object hard enough and enough times until the truth goes into your brain. The statement is, Tate's cookies are some of the best cookies you can buy. How far would you go for one of Mr. Tate Cookie's cookies? Would you do 10 push-ups? Would you kill a man? An innocent, hard-working man just trying to provide for his family. Just to taste that delicious flavor. Because I know I would. Well, let me tell you a tale about a man by the name of Catachristmas who set out on the greatest adventure of his life to find the true Tate's treasure. Given this quest by Santa Claus himself, or possibly a junkie in a Santa costume, Catachristmas set out to find the great cookie coffer. Also, we all know that Santa Claus is sponsored by Tate's Cookies. And if he's not sponsored by Tate's Cookies, Mr. Tate Cookie, hi, how's it going? If you don't sponsor Santa, how would you email me? Contact me, give me a little ring. Slide into my DMs. Let's make a deal, you and I. So while I settle some business and do some deals with Mr. Tate Cookie himself, why don't you go on one of the greatest adventures that you'll ever go on in your life with Catachristmas to find the great cookie coffer. The first location the map has told me to come to. All right, we're going there now. We're here, dare I say. Just gotta find parking. Now remember, hands 10 and 2. You drive with your knees, you're gonna get pulled over. Gonna be put on the naughty list. But we're here. All right, so here's the map, by the way, right? Look at this. It says the first clue to find the rest of them. The first stop we have to make is over here. All right, now, as you can see, there's a, well, this is where we came from, the catacomb, the cave, dare one say. And there's a man looking thing. Wait, I think I see something. There has to be something. There, Oh my, my. Oh my, my. Oh my, my. Do you know what we have here? Oh, let me tell you what we have. We have a cookie, but it's not just any ordinary cookie. This is Tate's cookies. Do you know Tate? One of the best cookies on the planet. I don't think this is just a normal treasure map. I think this is a map for everything holy in this world. Everything someone could ever want. Tate's cookies. And if we're going to be finding more of these delectable pieces to the final treasure, I think we might have to do something a little extra, a little special. Oatmeal raisin. Now, here's the thing. Oatmeal raisin. A lot of people don't like oatmeal raisin. I don't understand it. I don't get it. But let me tell you, if I was gonna rank these cookies, as one does, I'd put this bad boy in B, all right? B for bitch. Because if you go out and buy an oatmeal raisin cookie, just for the fun of it, and choose it over any other cookie, I'm sorry. Don't come by my house. Don't call me, because we're gonna be done. All right. Fuck, here's the thing. We have 5 more locations until we get to the big red X. And before you say, oh, well, who gave you this map? Let me tell you, it was Santa. If you don't believe in Santa, explain why a big round man with white hair came up to my house at 3 a.m. last night in a red suit. Maybe it was an orange suit. And gave me this. He gave me something else, which I'm gonna show you later. But he said, if you can find all 6 clues to then find the treasure trove, that he'll give me something. And let me tell you, if Santa Claus is offering me a little bit of something, something, you already know that I'm gonna take it. On to the next location. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. Catachrysm, if you're pirates, where's your pirate ship? Well, here's the thing, all right? We had the funds, we had the money, we had the cheddar for a ship, okay? But this big pirate crew came along and they took all of our money. They robbed us for everything that we had. This pirate crew, it's pretty well known. They're called the IRS. How can they live with themselves? Okay, so I think we're at the second location and we have to go here. But I think I have to go do something real quick. There's a playground, just play with yourself. I'll be right back, I'll be right back. Hey man, I got the cookie. I want to leave as soon as possible, all right? This is a walnut chocolate chip cookie. I mean, it's good. It's just not worth what I had to go through. Actually, it's quite shit. I give this a C. I just want to go. Just let's go. So while we're, as the kids would say, pulling up to the third location, I do want to mention something. On the map, there is what looks like a sword, okay? And I'll show you in a second, but when I was talking to Mr. Claus, Mr. Santa Claus himself, who visited me at 3 a.m., he said to me that if anybody tries to get in my way, that I need to deal with them with, if necessary, force. And so he gave me a little something to deal with any of the operatives. We're here. So as I said before, we have a little icon right there, a little battle icon, and I told you that Santa wants me to deal with whatever may get in my way with force, and he gave me this. And I'm gonna use it. Follow me. Give me 1 second. Hey, Hey, okay, hey, how's it going? How's it going? Okay, it's fucking done. It's done. We have butter crunch for Mr. Tate himself. Santa was fucking right. Okay, Santa was right. Oh, I can taste the butter, and I can taste the crunch. You know what else had butter and crunch? Slicing through him like butter. Kicking him made a crunch. Butter crunch is a solid B for bones that I shattered. We gotta go. You might be wondering, what kind of name does our pirate crew have? Well, let's talk about it, shall we? Since we're going over the fucking ocean, baby! Wow! It's where a true pirate feels at home! A true pirate! We're a true pirate! We're gonna find the treasure! What's our crew's name? Is it a very cata crew? No, it'd be too obvious. The other pirate crew, the IRS, they'd be trying to get us. We should be called the Big Fuck Pirates. I think I have scurvy. What say you, my aquatic friends? I have a map. Do you know where I can find the great cookie coffer? Do you? It's kind of rude that you're ignoring me. Is this foam right here from you? You're disgusting. They're useless. Let's get the fuck out of here. Listen, you see this right here? That's an eyeball, okay? And listen, I go to the eye doctor a lot because my eyes, they're fucked. But when you're trying to find something truly meaningful, are you looking with it for your eyes? For it with your eyes? No. You're looking for it with your soul. Eyes shut. It's time to find this next clue. I did it, I found it. It's a Tate's lemon cookie. Sometimes the thing's worth finding, you can't see with your eyes. You can only see and sense with your soul, and that's what I learned here today. This cookie though, it wasn't worth it. I'd say a solid B+. It's kind of crossing into A, but not yet. How beautiful. It's time. We have 2 more left. Let's go. With every clue, we had to go to a new location, okay? Right now we have the nose in the tree. Nose, nasal. Here's the funny thing about the word nasal. You flip-flop the N and the S, and it becomes sanal. And if you make the S silent, it becomes anal. And I think that's pretty funny. But nonetheless, I think we have to smell. Smell-o-vision. We have to find the cookie somewhere we can smell. And I can smell, let me tell you, I can smell. Oh, I can smell. Oh, I know just the place. Oh, the double conundrum. My nose never led me wrong before. We have the double chocolate and the chocolate chip. Double and normal. Well, that's a good cookie. You see, Mr. Tate knew what he was doing. Just like Santa did when he gave me this map. At 3 a.m., look! X marks the spot, we're so close. So close. The double chocolate cookie is an A, but the normal chocolate chip, that's a goddamn S, baby. Come on, our voyage awaits. Okay, so, look, we found everything else. We did it. We just, X marks the spot. Santa's treasure, it'll be here. It has to be here. This is the only place it can be. This is where the X is. Yeah. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you? That's the... Come on, let's go. You don't have time. We don't. Wait. What if Santa, what if the Santa that brought me this map, what if that wasn't actually Santa? Come. If I'm gonna die, so are you. It wouldn't have been a crack addict, right? It wouldn't just have been a homeless man. Or maybe the suit he was wearing was orange, I don't know. Okay. This is what we've been looking for. Oh my God. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. A whole thing of Tate's cookies. We've done it. We've done it. The great cookie coffer. It's mine. The real treasure is the friends we made along the way and the contracts we signed. Isn't that right, Mr. Take Cookies? I see you. Call me. I still love you. 3 stories, many pages of script, editing, chaotic ideas, about 70 hours of work, and the help of a lot of friends. And after all of that, a very Catachristmas special was complete. This is by far my biggest project yet, and as much as I loved creating it, I really hope you all loved watching it just as much. I promise you there is so much more to come. Thank you so much to everyone who helped making this become a reality. I wanted to do a big project like this for a while, and without any of them, none of this could have been possible. Subscribe, like, comment how badly you want Mr. Take Cookie to sponsor me. Well, I'll get you one day, Mr. Take Cookie. Thank you for watching the first, and definitely not the last, a very Catachristmas special. Everyone have a very Merry Catachristmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holiday season. And Mr. Take Cookie, hey.